Check, check. Yo. Hey, guys and girls. This is Gordon Overkill with the third episode in our amazing adventures in outer space with the GSS Tiffany. Yeah, we are going back into our faster than light run, and well, who knows, maybe we will even be able to get pretty close to the end today. We will see. At first, let me say hi and nice to see you to Nisek, to Ironheart, to Corin, Yorkatur, and Tokrat. And of course to my beautiful wife PGP. Nice to see all of you in chat. So let's go and take a look where we left our ship in the last episode. Here it is. We get the hull warning up here. We are just at 50% hull, but I'm not really afraid. The reason is we made amazing progress in the last episodes. Take a look at this arsenal of weapons. Burst Laser Mark II, Burst Laser Mark II, Burst Laser Mark I. That's totally great. We've got a volley of 8 laser shots at the beginning of the 5th sector. That's pretty far ahead of the curve. We have a crew of 4. Eldritch Wolfie, who is now our captain, I think? Captain? No, Yorkatur is the new captain. Yorkatur is the captain. He's almost an experienced captain. Eldritch Wolfie is, of course, in the engines, and he's an expert for running the engines. Kervoix, the NG, is in the shields, training this pretty hard too. And Tokrat, our second NG, is in the weapons. Also, he is training his weapon skills, and he will very soon become better because he will shoot tons and tons of lasers. Apart from that, we got ourselves the Zoltan shield in the last episode, which is an amazing defensive tool. And I hope we can make use of that. So, let's go. We've got our cockpit upgraded, we've got our sensors upgraded, and we just jumped into this nebula sector. So let's just try to get as many jumps in here as we can. Let's go. Oh no, spiders, alien spiders. We already know this encounter. Ironheart, your body might be ready for the nebula, but it's surely not ready for giant alien spiders. Let's not try that. Hi, Eldritch Wolfie. Thanks a lot to Dammit Jim for the subscription, but no alien spiders today. You can't risk fighting some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You prepare to jump. That's what we do. What do we have here? Aha! We upgraded our pilot just 2 jumps ago, and we get an advantage from it right now. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Could manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. Could avoid the risk, or we could do this. Have your pilot carefully explore the debris. We do that because we do have an autopilot. Most of the debris is hardly even usable as scrap. However, you eventually find an intact weapon that can be mounted on your ship. And this weapon is nothing less but a halberd beam. We cannot yet get it online, but soon we will. We might increase our weapon power by 1 more and then replace the Burst Laser Mark I by a halberd beam. So we could use both burst lasers to get down the enemy shields and then shoot the halberd beam right into the enemy ship. That's nice, that's powerful. How much scrap do we need to upgrade the weapons? We need 90. It's quite a lot because our weapon system is the most advanced system on the whole ship. We jump further. Let's see what we get here. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. We could try to hack the station to prevent an alert. But do we even want to do that? I think we rather want the scrap. Oh yeah, I think we want the scrap. Let's go for the scrap. Attack the automated ship and get to the station. Okay, this guy is strong. He has got a beam drone and an offensive drone, so our Zoltan shield will go down very quickly. We need our laser weapons. We need full power on the... do we need full power here? I consider, because they have such strong weapons, using the drones so we can reliably get the weapons down. Let's do that. So now we just have to quickly charge our lasers. Lasers are online now. Missile comes in. Let's shoot the weapons. 1, 2, 3. Weapons completely down, that's good, but we have fire in the engines. Fire in the engines. NGs, get over here and help extinguish the fire. No. NGs, stay where you are. Eldritch Wolfie, get out of here, and we let the vacuum do the job. Our shields are back online, that's good. Now let's burst the next laser right into their drones. With 8 lasers, we should be able to do that. Or maybe not. Just 3 hits. Oh, come on. The fire is extinguished. Very good. Open the door. You maybe quickly run over here and help to repair. Next volley. We need to first get down the cockpit. Okay, that's good. The cockpit is at least injured. A little bit damaged. Everybody back to stations. And now let's shoot down the cockpit completely. And the last one can go into the shields. I think we just shot down one of the drones. Interesting. Now let's get completely rid of the shields. And the ship is destroyed. Very good. We took just 1 point of damage from the missile. Apart from that, very successful fight. 36 scrap. Not bad. Let's investigate the station. Oh my god, guys, we have an arsenal of weapons here. Hi. The station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. You find one that can be easily attached to the ship. It's a flak gun Mark I. Another excellent weapon, and this one even synergizes with our remaining weapons. That means we could try to increase our weapon systems to maximum, which would cost us, I think, 190 scrap, but then we have maximum firepower. With this arsenal of weapons, we can destroy everything in the game. We absolutely can. Eldritch Wolfie, get yourself healed. I think we will not have time to work on our defense for a while. On the other hand, don't they say offense is the best form of defense? If we just kill the enemies so quickly that they cannot shoot back. Not a bad idea. Do we want to go out of the nebula? Maybe. Let's go up here first. More toys, Eldritch Wolfie. Indeed, more toys. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. We do not want to remain concealed. We will fight this rebel, although he has a big missile and a burst laser Mark II. We want to fight. But that's a very big missile and a lot of lasers. Need to make sure to get them down quickly. So, flag is ready. And let's shoot. The flag first. I shoot the flag into the shields to get them down. And now shoot the rest, the lasers, into the weapons. And make sure that we hit. That was not... Oh, no. The missile is still online. That's the one I wanted to get down. That's not so good. Okay, we have to eat a big... Oh, we dodged it. Luckily, we dodged it. Excellent job. I think we have the best captain in the galaxy. So let's make sure that was the last missile he shot at us. He charged his FTL drive. He wants to... Nah, come on. 22 scraps. There he goes. Nice. 35 scrap, a missile, and 2 fuel. Excellent. Wait a second till we get our energy back. And for the moment, I would consider, let's already put 1 point into the weapons, just so we can swap our equipment. Let's get, for a while, do we want both burst lasers or the flag and the burst laser? I maybe think we'll do it like this. So we use burst laser and flag to get down the shields, and then the halberd beam to shoot right into everything. Need a little more energy for the weapons, though. Yorkatur, you're right. We're getting a ton of scrap here. That's a bit lucky, because sometimes in the nebula there is a decent chance of not getting all too much. Okay. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. We don't want to outrun it. We want to fight it. We want the scrap. Oh, whoa. Beam. He doesn't get through our shields. Sorry, dude, you don't get through the shields. And I think we should be fine with the flag and the burst laser. Or do we do double burst laser? No, the flag and the burst laser is fine. He will get down the Zoltan shield quickly with this drone. And we want to get down his shields first, because I think at the moment he cannot hurt us. And I want it to stay like that. Okay, shields are down. Very good. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad timing. He got another offensive drone online, but it doesn't matter that much. We have a ton of... weapons down, very good. We've got a ton of upgrades for our weapon systems, so the little bit of damage didn't really matter all too much. That was the win, but we took a bit of damage here. That was not so nice. There is no reason for that. It's just because we are a little low on energy in ISAC. That's why I want to have a burst laser 1, flag 1, and a halberd beam as standard equipment at the moment, because the flag is better at getting the shields down. At the moment, the main source of damage is the halberd beam, so I want the flag and the burst laser to just get down the shields so the halberd can do the damage. Apart from that, that's not bad. We get a boarding drone that we can sell at the next shop we find. Not bad. And of course you're right that there is no reason to have the burst laser 1 in our equipment. Rather, let's take the burst laser 2 in case we want double burst laser 2. So let us continue. Next jump. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we do that. Navigating the fog blind, you practically bump hulls with the Mantis ship. They hail you.
Pah! This transgression will be overlooked. Nebula very dangerous. Next time humans all die.
Mr. Mantis, there won't be a next time. Everybody man the stations, open fire. He has a bomb and a charge laser. I'm not particularly afraid of that. I want to show you guys the full firepower of our current weapon arsenal. Flag ready, burst laser ready. So, shoot. You shoot. Oh no, I should have waited till the halberd. I messed it up. We can get a little damage with... Nah, let's wait till the weapons are loaded. I should have waited till the halberd was charged. Okay, that was not very impressive like this. He's got fire on board. That's not bad. We'll shoot his... And now let's see what the halberd does. We shoot from the shields straight through here, through these 4 rooms, and the ship is dead. Bam! Because the halberd beam does 2 points of damage on every room it hits. Such a strong weapon if you have got the tools to get down the enemy shields. We get 2 fuel, a drone part, and 41 scrap. 41, nice. That means just 2 more scrap left till we can upgrade our weapons again. That's what we want to do. Go up here. Okay, that's the first empty jump we got here. No encounter, nothing to be found. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler, trying to stay away from beacons. We could threaten them with our advanced weapons, or we could attack them. Ironheart, you're right. We want the scrap. We want that more than everything else. So let's attack the pirate. Nietzsche Guevara, welcome to the stream at first. The point is, we don't want to threaten them away. We want the fight. We want to destroy them in order to get the scrap metals. And our ship is pretty far ahead of the curve. So I'm rather positive that we can big missile, charge laser and iron. Okay, he is strong. Let me tell you who is stronger. Our ship. Just wondering if we use a drone for him. He can do a lot of damage. So maybe. I don't think we need a drone. I don't think. Let's take the drone. And let's shoot the drone at his weapons, just so we can get a little more time to charge our own weapons without eating this big missile. So, and all his weapons are uncharged now. Very good. Our weapons are almost ready. Now they are. Shoot the flag. at the weapons, shoot the burst laser. A little later, at the weapons, ready the halberd. And now from this room down to that, through all 4 rooms. Bam! Oh yeah, that's the way it goes. He wants to flee, but his FTL drive is destroyed. His shields are damaged, his bridge is destroyed, his weapons are damaged too. And he slowly loads his weapon systems. I want to get them down now. I want to get them down right now, because I don't want to eat this missile. Laser afterwards. Yes! The missile goes down. That was important. FTL charging. I don't want that. We can still do little damage with the halberd to his cockpit. Let's do that. Okay, little. Will he get out? I think he will not. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that's close. Do we get the burst laser up in time? Shoot. And destroy the ship. Yes, got them. Whew, that was a little close. From the bits and pieces you find, you decide that this ship was gathering information. Nothing seems useful. Okay, could not have given us anything anyways. And Isaac, I was not sure if we would even get a 3rd room with that shot of the beam, because he was about to retreat into hyperspace. So I just wanted to get 2 rooms very quickly and hope that it did the job. 38 scrap, that's what we get, and the fine thing is 38 is enough for what we wanted to do. It's enough to get up to maximum here, get another bar of energy, and now we should be able to take the halberd back out of our arsenal, replace it with the burst laser. I think we do it like this. And this looks like absolute destruction. This looks like complete and absolute destruction. Wait till the drone is ready again until we jump to the next sector. We are in sector 5 and take a look at these weapons. Totally incredible. Let's go. Take this jump up here. Darrothog, thanks a lot for the tier 2 subscription. 2nd month in a row already. It's totally amazing support. I really hope you're having a good time here. What do we have to fight? It's a rock ship. A rock armored transporter nearby looks to have lost its bearings. But when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Repugnant? Rock? Know your place. You know who you're talking to. Arm the weapons. Okay, he has got a... Oh, this guy is strong. And our weapons are mainly down, many of them at least. We need at least 1 shield here. And we need the remaining weapons to burst them down. Okay, I hope we can do that. It's a bit annoying with their cloaking device. Okay. Luckily we have the Zoltan shield. Our oxygen is very low, that's not so good. Let's take out their weapons. Or probably rather go for the cockpit. And let's get rid of the cloaking thingy. Okay, that was a bit too much, but it's We got it down to something. 18% oxygen. Let's keep an eye on that. Okay, Zoltan shield is down. Now we need to get rid of their weapons. Shoot this. Good, that was his weapons. And the next volley should be able to kill him. I don't think that he will shoot at us again. So let us put the energy from the shields to the oxygen. Okay, now they teleported on board. They are in our oxygen. So maybe the two of you get over there and fight the rock. Weapon volley ready. Let us destroy the ship. He wants to flee. Nah, that's not enough. But his rock plating saved him this time. Shoot. 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 And Curvox, you go to the med bay. Good. The ship goes down. He teleported back. That was not a good idea. Oh, he teleported back to his ship, and a second later it exploded. But what does it leave for us? A missile, a drone part, 40 scrap. Not bad. Let's get our engines back online and one shield at least. And use this scrap for another energy. We need a little more energy now. Get the med bay on. Also, Eldritch Wolfie, you come over here and get yourself healed. Oh, guys, I am happy with how these fights are going. We have a strong ship. We absolutely have a very strong ship here. Jump further, maybe to this or that. Considering a dive. Nothing here, that's sad. We could go here and then to the shop. But we don't really want a shop at the moment. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7, 8 and dive, or 7 and dive. We are pretty low on fuel, that's true. But in theory we should get a bit of fuel very soon. Well, first let's charge all our systems again. We can destroy every ship that we meet in this sector. We've got such strong weapons. I'd like to go for a very long ride and dive the rebels once. I think in theory that should be worth. Go here, go here, go here, go here. Then here, 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 and then we can jump to the exit, or maybe even take this one. Yeah, Nisek, you're right. This Sultan shield is amazing. Let's go for the dive. I want to dive this sector. GSS Tiffany, the terror of the 7 sectors. Che Guevara, you are right. But here we don't want this. You arrive in the nebula and immediately receive a message from unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With the static from the nebula, there's no way to tell where they come from. But you hear shots fired on board the ship. They must have super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. Where? Oh, they are in our cockpit. That's not so nice. We need everybody up here now. So the two of you go in there and fight. We will meanwhile start to vacuum the first rooms. Maybe we don't even have to do that. We don't even have to vacuum them. We can close this again. Because we can just send the injured guys out into the med bay. This is not a fair fight. They have no chance. We just send in the fresh fighters when things get a little close here. Like now. You guys go to the med bay. You guys go in and continue to fight. So, kill them. Tokrat, you go out. And now, with just Elvish Wolfie left fighting, and he does the job. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, guys. Yokatur? Back to Yokatur, you were captain now? Yes. So you go back up here. Elvish Wolfie, get yourself healed. Yeah, Eldritch Wolfie saves the day. That's absolutely true. Everybody was beaten up, laying at the ground, but Eldritch Wolfie stands in front of these boarding troops and says, here, my ship, my fight. He's a beast indeed. By the way, Eldritch Wolfie is almost an official expert fighter. 2 more knockdowns, and we'll have an expert Kung Fu Wolfie on board. So, everybody back to the stations. Sadly, we did get neither fuel nor did we get Wolf-style Kung Fu indeed. Nor did we get scrap from this encounter, so it was just a little fighting experience. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Let's attempt to follow them. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friends, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. A man comes on board, and this man listens to the name Ironheart 360. Ironheart 360, welcome on board. What do we do with Ironheart? As you can see, he is not quite... He already has a bit of experience. He is very decent at handling the shields, and he's good at repairing. The question is, he's better at shields than Kervoix. Ironheart, from now on, you are probably the new shields guy? I think so. And Kervoix is now our wandering Engie. He will wander between the stations. At the moment, that means, in particular, between sensors and doors. Because if we've got a guy on doors, it will be harder for the enemies to breach, to go through the doors. If we've got a guy on sensors, we will get more information about the enemy ships. Also, if there is some damage anywhere else on the ship, Kervoix will run over there and fix what has to be done. Let's save these positions. Still, we did not get any fuel. We want fuel. Do this jump. Nothing. Let's take this jump. 1, 2, 3. It might be a bit troublesome if we run out of... Is this the standard length they get here? I have to check how many 1, 2. Okay, we have just 2 jumps to get to this one. We don't want a deep dive. So we take this and this and this, probably, and then there. No, okay, come on, we need fuel. Okay, that's a fight, that's good. We wanted to fight. A mantis ship hails you through the storm.
These are scared Urknak clan hunting grounds. Sacred, I mean, of course. You are prey. Shields up.
Okay. Yep, Yoka to your right. If they offer us fuel for surrender, we will take it. Hi, Frank. Nice to see you. So what do they have? They have an iron cannon and a big missile. I doubt they will get through our shield. We need to take out their weapons as quickly as we can, and that means very quickly. Weapon, shoot. And he has no chance to ever get our Zoltan shield down now. Shoot here. This one for the weapons. This one for the cockpit. Nice. And he keeps repairing the weapons, but no chance. Shoot the flag here. This one for the weapons. The other 2 for the shields this time. And the mantis goes down. Frank, you're looking snooker world championship at the same time. Well, then I cross my fingers for your favorite snooker players. I must confess I'm not an expert on snooker. I used to watch it on television back in the days when I did own television. And it's a fantastic, very technical sport. But I think you have to spend a little more time on it to really get into the details and really be able to appreciate what the players are doing. One thing I appreciate a lot, we got fuel. 3 fuel, a drone part, 40 scrap. That's excellent. That greatly minimizes the risk of us getting stranded while diving, which would not have been nice. So we go over here. That's our last jump, I guess. And then we dive straight for the exit. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay out of their radar. Try to engage. Oh, let's prepare to chase them, of course. You can't maintain the lock for long. The rebel ship slits away. Oh, damn, that's a bit annoying. So, have to dive for the exit now. This dive was not worth. We didn't get a lot from these sectors. These were a bit unlucky jumps. Let me quickly consider what we want to do now. Best thing is maybe one more energy, so we can use a drone for their weapons. We might also upgrade our engine instead. Take one of our weapons down and make sure we can retreat quicker. Maybe that's better. Let's increase the engines. And we can just take the oxygen down when we jump to the next sector. Then without oxygen, we can just jump over there. The point is, with our weapons, we should probably even be able to take down their weapons. Okay. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. You see, they have a nice arsenal of weapons. They've got a missile, a heavy laser, a Gatling laser, and a small beam, as well as a teleporter. I think... Let's waste one drone part on this fight. Wait a couple turns till they think they can shoot. And now we attack their weapons. and get their weapons down. Come on. Yeah, these were their weapons. Excellent. You know what, guys? I think we will destroy this ship just for the 1 fuel that we get from doing so. Still got the whole Zoltan sheet online. There's no reason not to kill this rebel. Let's go for the shields next. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I was not that afraid of a dive, because I was very positive that we could do just what you're seeing here. Yeah, that gives us 1 fuel at least from this encounter. Perfect. Jump to the next sector. We have an uncharted nebula and a pirate controlled sector. The nebula is a bit annoying. We don't have long range scanners. Let's go for the pirates. Will be a lot of fights, but we do want to fight. That's exactly what we want to do. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with the few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. Yeah. Pirate sector. Here is the exit. Little bit of nebula to the south. Yeah, finally we can use the sensors, that's right. But not yet. We will jump down here into the nebula first. Again, there is a plasma storm with damaged ships. Let our autopilot carefully explore that for a heavy laser Mark II plus scrap. The problem is we are running pretty low on fuel. Oxygen low, that's true, but we are increasing it. We need a shop now, and ideally we need some fuel. I will take the long jump forward just so we have got a bit of extra time to play with if we run out of fuel now and don't get anything. As soon as you arrive, a small ship decloaks behind yours. You immediately power up the shields and weapons, but they continue on their trajectory unimpressed. You try to calm your nerves. Oh no. We have to wait here, we ran out of fuel. The rebels come a little closer. The ship approaches. They hail you saying, "You need some fuel? We've prepared to dock to help." Let's accept their offer. As the ship pulls up next to yours, the captain continues, "Yes, we'll certainly help. Had to relieve you of that nice ship. Sensors detect a hidden teleporter has been activated. We've been boarded." They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. But the good thing is, there is a ship. A ship that probably has fuel. A ship that has 2 burst lasers Mark II. It's not quite as nice. But we have a drone. And good engines. Now wait a second. A little bit less engines. We have full firepower. Let's send our drone at their weapons. Just so we get off volley in first. What's the difference between beacon on and off? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we need to fight here though. I am sure of that. So let's get everybody in here. We want a 4 versus 3 fight. The weapons are loading. Keep an eye on that. Oh no. They shot the missile. Ah, damn. You get over here. Get yourself healed. Oh and the missile went right into the Zoltan shield. Excellent. Okay, and now it's our turn. Shoot in here. Oh no, I'm such an idiot. Why did I even use that thing? Luckily we dodged everything and massively shot into their missiles. Still, that was maximally badly played. You come back over here for the fight. Curvox is pretty low. You go to the med bay. Eldritch Wolfie, you go to the med bay too. Their ship is on fire. That's pretty nice though. I think Curvox is ready to fight again. Tokrat to the med bay. Eldritch Wolfie back into the fight. Curvox to the med bay. Yeah, we're doing the shuffle here. Meanwhile, their ship is completely on fire, which I don't mind. That's pretty nice. Sadly, the fire... Nah, we have to destroy them. They have a cloning bay. That's a bit sad. Let's destroy them. Destroy the oxygen, get our oxygen back online. Also, they have a rock who is immune to the fire. But they should not have a chance to get out of here. Enemy FTL is delayed. They're charging it, but I actually can't see them getting away from us. Free fuel. We have to accept it. It's free fuel. Damn, we have to accept it. Just imagine we destroy them and we don't get fuel. That would be horrible. We have to accept it. That feels bad. It's an okay offer, and mainly it's fuel, and we absolutely need fuel. That's our main problem at the moment. So, we're ready to fly again. We could wait a little bit for the oxygen to replenish, you're right. Also, we could wait till their ship breaks down completely, destroyed by the fire. So at least we have the satisfaction of seeing all of them die. Yep, that's it. Bye-bye. Take the scrap, maybe? Of course you don't. Meh. I would kinda like to upgrade our energy a little more. With 2 more energy, we can get our engines permanently online now. And let's jump up here. Okay, there's sun nearby and a rock ship. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently obvious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Pirate, you wanna fight? Oh no. He's got 2 burst lasers Mark 1, a beam, a bomb, and a cloaking device. That's not nice. So we have to eat a full volley or the Zoltan sheet will probably go down. That means we have to kill them quickly. Zoltan shield is down, but we didn't take damage. That's good. Our weapons are almost loaded. So, Shoot the flag. Add their weapons. Need to get the weapons out. Weapons out. One at the cloaking device. One more at the weapons. Weapons down, cloaking device is destroyed. Very good. Solar flare is imminent. I don't really mind. We have a little bit of fire in here, so let's the vacuum do the job. And meanwhile destroy their ship. One fuel is not enough. We get 2 fuel, 45 scrap, and a drone part. Nice. 2 fuel is probably the most important thing here. So, open these doors. Go back on your station. And we jump up here. Fuel is the most threatening thing at the moment. A mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard tell of your quest and are here to offer you valuable service. He might delay the rebels for a jump or two. Ironheart, you're true. You are right. We have got a very strong firepower indeed. Your fuel or your life, yeah, that's the point, Eldritch Wolfie. That's also the reason why we will not delay the rebels. We will rather fight this ship. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenaries in battle. Of course, we're not doing that without a reason. The main reason why we do that is because we want their fuel. So you shoot at the weapons. Weapons. All weapons down, and we dodged the missile. That was very, very good. Weapons ready again. The shields. Shields. Oh, fire, very good. No fuel, not interested. A little bit full Mad Max. I think you can say that, Yokatur. Do we get fuel? 1 fuel, at least. That's something. A drone part and also 45 scrap. That's not bad. Oh, and finally we get a store. We have to take the store first so we don't get an empty jump back. Let's jump up to the store. A few small ships are visible on the vid screen. And you almost activate weapons targeting. However, sensors indicate they are simply honest merchants. The pirates must be making you jumpy. You message them asking about their wares. Let's take a look. A weapon pre-igniter. Ooh, my god. Ay. At first we've got a lot to sell. We can sell the halberd beam. We can sell the boarding drone. And we can sell the heavy laser Mark II. Leaving us with 190. That means we can buy the weapon pre-igniter. And we can also buy fuel. Weapon pre-igniter and fuel. Aye, guys. Let's also repair our hull a little bit, at least to 50%. This, guys, this makes our ship a lot stronger again. The weapon pre-igniter, for those who don't know, it allows us to fire a full volley of all our weapons without having to charge right at the start of the battle. So every single enemy we encounter gets this whole volley at the first second of the battle. That's pretty crazy. Aye. Let's see if there's somebody at this distro speaking who wants to give it a try. Give them fuel. Joking. You arrive to find a ship floating among the debris. Hello. Our impulse drives are shot and we can't jump. Could you give us some fuel? Che Guevara, I think that's definitely a Thecan level that we have now. My problem at the moment is I consider helping these guys. They ask us so kindly, and we know how it feels, drifting in space without fuel. What do you guys think? Should we help them? Daryl Fox says, Stone Ooze? We can steal some fuel soon enough, I think so too. We will have 2 fuel left, 2 jumps, I think that's okay. Yokatur says, risky but the right thing to do. I think so too. Let's do that, give them the fuel. And they upgrade our reactor by 1. We get 1 free energy from it. That's okay, that's okay. The point is, now we have to get fuel quickly. We've got just 2 fuel left. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fight. That's what we do. Oh my god, this guy has a lot of weapons. Not. Oh, he hacked our medbay. Luckily just the medbay. But he does not have weapons and he's dead. Fuel. Oh, 1 fuel, that's good. Together with a drone part and 42 scrap. We could boldly go where no man has gone before. I think that's what we're just doing. Drink some Earl Grey, read some Moby Dick while doing so. What would Captain Picard do? Maybe that's what he would do. So, we got 1 fuel. It's really good to start with. Not perfect, but definitely good. Here we might have a decent chance for another shop. There are many jumps that we find. Also, there is a meta ship. Nice. Sensors go wild as a nearby pulsar is detected. While you're attempting to recalibrate the FTL drive, a pirate sneaks up on you. Weapons charging. Prepare for a fight. It's a mantis ship, but without mantis on board. They have heavy weapons, but not for long. Yeah, they don't have weapons at all. They charge their FTL drive. Weapons almost ready. Shoot at the cockpit. Five fuel! 5? What the heck? Aye. I think you just saved your life, guys. 5 fuel, 8 missiles, 56 scrap. Accept their offer. Oh, 1,000 times accepted. You guys were lucky. Whew. Nice. We absolutely take this, Corin. Whew. Excellent. And let's jump out of here. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, we have just 3 jumps. So here, 1, 2, 3. And then we can consider taking this one as the last one. I quickly have to get rid of this spam bot. Yeah, 3 jumps. What do we have here? You arrive to find a small research station, putting out a distress signal. There's no response to your hails. Do we want to investigate this station? Research station. It's no giant spiders, at least. We had this one before. No, we had a fuel platform. Yokatur, that was a different one. It was a fuel platform that we had. It's all luck-based, indeed. What do you guys say? Do we want to investigate? It's a research. It's scientists asking for help. Could get more fuel, says Darathok. Check it, says Average Wolfie. The captain says check it. So we have to check it. Let's do it. Okay, looks nice. Inside there are signs of a great struggle. Scientists lie dead where they fell, brutally dismembered. You grab a few research drone parts lying on a desk near the door and leave quickly. We get 45 scrap and a drone part. Not bad, not bad. We've got a lot of scrap again. I am considering upgrading our shields. I think we should do that. We need level 3 shields, because sometimes our Zoltan shield goes down pretty quickly, and we need more defense now. Let's do that. Twice shields, twice energy. That is a great upgrade for our defense. Now we are also one of these level 3 shields, but on top of that, we also have our Zoltan shield. Yokatur is almost a perfect captain now. Kervox doesn't really get onward with his training. Oh no, he is not the shield guy anymore, that's the reason. Tokrat, perfect weapon engineer by now. Go to this distress beacon. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings, partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining in the belt without proper equipment. Should we try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks? Or should we destroy and loot the ships? They are just pirates. They are just pirates. We had so much trouble with pilots early on this run. I think we destroy the ship. Yeah, I like the loot part and the destroy and loot too, Yokatur. Let's do that. Let's shoot. Oh, okay. You decide the pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys into their hull. Before you can scrap the remains, another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils for themselves. But for whatever reason, they are charging weapons. So they are charging weapons, then we are charging weapons too. Sadly, okay, we have to take out their weapons quickly. Yeah, okay. Which weapons are you charging, if I may ask? Yeah, which weapons are you charging? they will soon be able to cloak again. So we wait till they get out of the cloaking, and then we destroy them. Seven missiles. Nope, thanks. Stay's yours. Show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives. Show us your honor. From the guy who just wanted to loot his dead companion. Bam! We get 2 fuel from him. Perfect. A drone part, 42 scraps. Nice, nice. This is so powerful indeed. Before enemy can even react. Yeah, on top of that, that's the point. We don't have just the automated reloader. And we have the weapon pre-igniter and the automated reloader. That means our second volley even comes 10% faster than it would usually come. This is pretty close to the maximum firepower you can get with this kind of a ship. Eldritch Wolfie says, paint a sign on our ship. All offers of surrender must include fuel. We should probably do that. But very soon we don't need fuel anymore. We are close to the point where it doesn't matter anymore. We are at the long range beacon now. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Let's explore the asteroid field. Oh no, we get 5 hull damage. The asteroid field proved more dangerous than expected. Some asteroids managed to get through your ship's defenses. Nah, that's not good. Oh, and our med base burning. The med base burning pretty brightly, but now not anymore. So we need some air in there. I also would like Eldritch Wolfie to get up to the med bay after Kervox has repaired it. Just so that he can get healed. Everybody back to stations. Close this door. We can get one more jump from him. And I think we take this additional jump. To the distress, we do that. Little dive, why not? With our ship. A ship without life forms, within a nearby dense asteroid field, is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? Could be dangerous. Let's investigate. You find a pirate ship, damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. 37 scrap, drone part, missile. Nice. Okay, we have to go for the dive now. If the oxygen department gets on fire, the ship will not necessarily get destroyed. Sadly not. Luckily not. So, again, another dive. The rebels are already here. The rebels have a lot of heavy weapons, but, well, do we mind heavy weapons? Yeah. That's what we say to your heavy weapons. Yeah, heavy weapons. Hopefully we can dodge this thing, or it bursts into our Zoltan shield. I'm not quite sure how the interaction works there. The shields are damaged. Go for the weapons. We don't want to get hit by this missile. Nice. No need to be afraid of the rebels. And bye-bye rebel ship. We get a single fuel, which is not bad. And we leave this sector. Okay. Rebel Stronghold. or civilian sector? Guys, I think we go for the rebel stronghold, or what do you think? That's another special sector. And I think we want to go there. There might be a very interesting fight to test our ship's strength. Let's do that. Let's go for the rebel stronghold. At one point, this was one of the most commonly traveled sectors. Knowing that, the rebels have stationed a number of fleets here. Be careful. Here we are with our ship, the GSS Tiffany. Powerful. Defense, Zoltan shield, 5 engines, 3 shields. Offense, Flag 1, 2 burst laser 2s, a burst laser 1. In addition, with automated reloader and weapon pre-igniter. Guys, we are strong. We are very strong. I think we can win. I absolutely think we can win. But before we go for the final 2 sectors, which are both extremely exciting, it's the Rebel Stronghold and the final sector. Before we do that, I think this is a good timing to take a tiny little break. So, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Everybody go to the toilet, the smokers, go smoke, drink a glass of water. In 5 to 10 minutes, we will be back for what's most likely going to be the final episode in this exciting run. Until then, bye everybody.